Look at this. Complete. Found in 2 parts. Absolutely gorgeous.
Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.
Hello and welcome to Dirty Secrets of Scotland episode 34. I'm at the bottle tip again, and today I'm trying a completely different part of the tip, far away from where I've dug before. Not sure how it will turn out, but if you stay tuned you'll find out. First job is to get rid of these nettles that are everywhere that I'm seeing with this. That's me dug out my rectangle, and I'm already hitting the ash layer, which is cool. So yeah, let's just see what happens. I had a great big bottle come out, which is a big champagne bottle and a couple of bits of plate. But yeah, let's keep digging. A wasp just stung me on the bottom. And it really stings. So I've decided to compile a list of 5 things that have either bitten me or stung me, starting at 1, and the pain scale goes up to 5. Here it is. Number 1, least stingy, nettles. Ow. Number 2, a little bit more stingy, midges. Number 3, mosquitoes. Number 4, horseflies. Number 5, and our winner is wasps. Ooh. This is just to show you what I'm digging through, and I'm hoping this is capping. I have a lot bigger bits than that as well. If this isn't capping and it's just demolition rubble, this is going to be a big waste of time. Found this huge piece of iron. I wondered what it was at first. Looking at it now, looking at this in particular, I think it's a bed frame that's underneath the rubble, so it might be worth pursuing this. I wasn't sure if I would give up and go to another hole, but you know what, I'm going to give it another sort of half hour or something, see how it goes. See that sand? That means that I've dug to the bottom of the tip. I dug a little test hole in the corner just because there's so much rubble, and yeah, hit sand, this hole's a bust, unfortunately, unless I want to dig through all that rubble as well. But it just means that I'm digging into brick and cement and things, so any bottles that are there, it's unlikely they're going to survive. I mean, look at that, and that's only on what's under my feet. So unfortunately, this is a case of filling back in, starting again, folks. Oh well, these things happen. There we are, folks, all filled in, ready for round 2. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've dug out my rectangle, which I always do, and there was, by pure chance, an old tree in the middle of it all. So that was lucky, because I like to dig down through trees, but this one wasn't even visible on the top. It was just there, so bonus. And then there's this as well, this huge piece of rusty iron as well. It was in this part as well. I don't know, look how thick that is. I was just chucking it down, they did that. Cast iron. Right, anyway, let's get digging. just digging down, not even that far down yet. Had a whole like sheet of iron. I don't know if it was like a gate or something, not sure. But this was the major problem. Although this tree is dead, the roots went really, really far down. So I had to dig them out, and they were stubborn. The stuff at the top's really soft, the stuff further down is less soft. Obviously still dead, but yeah, bit of a nightmare to dig out. But I got there. Let's crack on. First ball. It's got something on there. Woodward Chemist London. I've had these in aqua before, but this is the first one I've had in clear glass. Cool. Let's crack on. Just a plain jar. Look at that. It's not a bad label for this tip. Just came out of here or more. Oh! I don't believe that. Genuinely, I didn't know that was there. It was in there. Must have been in there. I wonder if there's another bit of that then. I'll see if I can find this so I can repair it. Just pulled this out. I can see that that's embossed, but I don't know what it says. Not yet anyway. Says bottled by Thomas Sanderson Company Limited, Edinburgh. It's got a little damage there at the bottom. I don't really mind that though, not there. That's a nice bottle, that. Aqua glass. Beauty. Look at this for a top. I think it's just clear glass. Nice. There we go. Haven't had one of these out for a while. A water ball, foot warmer. It's got some details here as well. Missing the stopper. You usually got a crack in them somewhere. Hairline. So it actually says something. Eat this bottle before filling it with boiling water. 1922. And that's the year? Possibly. Just had this out. It's a little box, I think. Right from the bottom as well. Oh wow. Gloves are too dirty. And you know what, I forgot a rag today. Look at that. Roses. Beautiful. And on the other side, no maker's mark, I don't think. I can't believe I forgot a cloth. That is a stunning thing. I'll clean that up and show you now best I can. Here it is. I've cleaned it up a bit on the moss and on the grass. Some wet leaves. Has a mark underneath. I think it just says 4099. But it has these lovely bows, roses. It's like a sort of duck egg blue with these pink roses. And I don't know what it is with this tip, with people throwing away little trinket boxes, but I've found a few now. I don't know if you remember that pewter box. That's my favourite so far, but this is gorgeous as well. What were they throwing these away for? It's very strange. Anyway, belting we find. Let's crack on. Well, that's me right down the bottom now, onto the sand layer. All the way around. And I've had some bits and bobs, the best being this that you've seen already. And this bottle, I've got this black glass bottle. It's got a nice drippy lip, applied lip. It's quite cool, and old as well. I had this as well, which is quite far gone, or I would have shown you at the time. But it's one of those motto-wear things. This you saw me bringing out, a heartbreaker. I think that would have been quite a big cream pot or a viral or something. And I think this was a ginger beer. Yeah, That's a shame. And I had a whole big plain one of these as well. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a break, have something to eat, and crack on. Mottleware was made in Torquay, England, but it was shipped all over Britain with poems and phrases in the local dialect to wherever it was being sold. Good Night and Joy Be Wi' Ye is a poem by James Hogg, known as the Ettrick Shepherd. James Hogg was born in 1770 in Ettrick, Selkirkshire. He was a famous Scottish poet and writer who wrote in both Scots and English. In his youth he worked as a shepherd and farmhand and was largely self-educated through reading. He was a friend of Sir Walter Scott and he wrote an unauthorised biography about him. Brilliant. Got a nice bit of spongeware here. Don't think I've seen that pattern before though. That's nice. That might have been made in Kirkcaldy by Medvins as well. Showed that in a previous video. Got a pot on the bottom here. Don't know if it's going to be a printed one or not. It's that shape though. Nah, just a plain. Still cool though. Needs to be pot. But plain. Lunchtime roundup. Okay, let's make a start with a dead tree and a gate, or I don't know what it is, but it's a lot of rusty iron. Got this foot warmer, all these little bottles here. This is the gallery from a lamp, I think. This piece of mottleware. I think this is the bottom of a ginger beer, just by the size of it. Another heartbreaker, the broken marmalade printed top of what I think was a cream pot. This printed label, which is actually a Chivers, I think it's marmalade. But yeah, another plain one, aqua glass, bit of spongeware. This top, this lovely Edinburgh bottle. This chemist bottle, this black glass bottle, which is really lovely. I've never seen one like this before, but it's definitely got age to it. Oh yeah, and a toothbrush, which I'm not sure if it's Bakelite or if it's plastic, but yeah, that was quite near the top. So that's it for now for the lunchtime roundup. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I always forget the best thing. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Sorry folks. I think sometimes people are a little bit confused about what it is I actually do. Are you a ball digger? Aye. Are you a metal detectorist? Aye. Wait, are you a mudlark? Aye. The truth is, I'm the world's first dig-tector lark. Just had this rolling out the side there. I have no idea what it is. Actually no, I do have an idea what it is. I think it's a smashed jug. Is it glass? Doesn't even have a bottom. Oh, wait a minute. No, I know what this is. That's probably something to do with that. I think it's a lamp. Whatever way it went. Yeah, I think that's a lamp. Cool. Never found one of those. Got a bottle here. I think that's a Venus. Yeah, I can tell by the shape. Vino's Lightning Cough Cure. Clear glass. Nice. Just had another one of these come out. That's really weird. Never seen one of them before. Am I excavating a sweetie shop or something? Got something in the bottom here. And I think I know what that is. What do you think that is? I might be wrong, but I think I know what it is, and I'm going to give you a clue. am absolutely blown away. Just to give you an indication, I just had the lid out of there and I had the box out of there on my left, so there's a good sort of, I don't know, 3 feet apart, and I've just found the lid. That's ridiculous. I want to get that cleaned up right now and show you. I can't quite believe what I'm seeing. I think this is probably one of the best finds I've ever made in my whole life. It's the top and the bottom of the box, and as far as I can see, there is absolutely no damage. I have no idea why someone would throw this away. Maybe they split up, who knows, but still, you'd think they would maybe sell it on or something. It's so beautiful. It's a couple embracing and flowers. Maybe it was a wedding gift back in the early 1900s, I don't know, but they fit together perfectly. As I say, I can't see any damage at all. I didn't bring my towel today, I can't believe it. So I've sacrificed some of my water on the top of it to clean it to that standard, and I've now got a very dirty t-shirt. That is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Complete. Found in 2 parts. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one of my favourite finds of all time. I'm completely blown away by that. So chuffed. How amazing is this? Here's the box all cleaned up. Doesn't it look amazing? So beautiful. Look at all the detail. Incredible. Now, I don't actually know who made it, because the only stamp that it has is the number 4099 on the base. Aside from that, I don't know anything else. I asked Gail from Northern Mudlarks, and she said that she thought it was Wedgwood, or looked like Wedgwood style, which is right, but you would think if it was Wedgwood it would say Wedgwood on it perhaps. Anyway, thanks to Gail for your ID suggestion. If you have any suggestions out there, what you think it might be, please do let me know. Just had this out, I'm not sure if it's a lid or something like that. No, I think it's just a little plate stroke bowl. Just plain by the looks of things. Well, it's not completely plain. It's got a pattern around the edge. But yeah, it's got a chip out of it, unfortunately. Cool. And a mosquito. Just had this ball out of there. It's I think I've had one of these before. Or not. I think I had one similar to this. It said Dundee on it before, but this may be a new one. Excuse the mosquito there trying to fly in my mouth. That's cool. Nice dark green colour. Alright. Oops! Yeah, crossing my legs was never going to work. That had to happen one day. It just had to happen. Oh well. That's a real shame, that one. I'm not even sure if I did that myself, you know. Dr. Adolf Hommel's Hematologin, I think it says. Sounds like a quack cure to me. You know, I'll take that home anyway, just so I can tell you a bit more about it, because it's an interesting bottle. Just a shame it's broken. I really hope I didn't do that. Dr. Adolf Hommel's Haematogen is a quack blood and brain tonic from the late Victorian period. It claimed to contain hemoglobin as its active ingredient. Hemoglobin, in brief, is a protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen to your body's organs and tissues. So did this quack cure really have hemoglobin in it? And if so, was it animal or was it human? It's so bizarre. Also, should the fact that it's shaped like a coffin be worrying? And if that wasn't crazy enough, they had dosage amounts for children too. Adults were advised to mix it with wine, coffee and food, but nothing too hot as the albumin would coagulate. Delicious. Just had this out. It's made of porcelain. It's got a star on it. Makes me think it's a gaming token of some type. If you know what that is, please do let me know. Full-time roundup. Okay, we'll start here. We've got this big hot water bottle. Actually, it's a small hot water bottle, but it's a hot water bottle. Got this, which I'm gutted about because I might have broke that myself. I think that's a quack cure for hair or I don't know, whatever it is. But I'll find out more about this. Edinburgh Symington's bottle, slightly later one. This one, I think is a machine-made version. Onto the Edinburgh bottle here. Sanderson Edinburgh in aqua glass. 3 tiny wee bottles, including this really, really wee bottle. 1, 2 Sweet Shop jar lids. This and this, they're both these Edinburgh Mackay bottles. That's a plain medicine aqua bottle. This is that Mottleware that I showed you earlier, but it's too far gone to actually see anything about it. We'll maybe be able to work it out at home. Black glass bottle with applied lip, which is always nice. Just a little plate, which is a bit damaged unfortunately. But that would have been cool if that was whole. Lamp top, damaged unfortunately, but that's what it is. It's a lamp top. And then the lamp gallery part as well. Bit of spongeware, toothbrush, Vino's cough syrup. This Lambert Chemist's bottle, just a plain one. Massive marmalade type bottle, jar, sorry. Unfortunately it's got about 5 cracks down the side, so that's no use unfortunately. This one though, I think this one's undamaged, so I'll probably keep this one. Handy for crafting, etc. This little gaming chip is cool. Yeah, the Heartbreak Marmalade, I didn't find the rest of it unfortunately. But then by miles and miles and miles, my favourite find today is this, the Two Lovers pot in a sort of heart shape. It's a heart shaped box, which kind of reminds me of my favourite band Nirvana. Wow, what a find that is. That just pales everything else into insignificance to me. What a day. So thanks for joining me. That was your full-time roundup today. Just filling in the hole. And I don't know how I spotted this, but this is one of the benefits of filling in your holes. It's a tiny, tiny little green poison bottle. Don't think it actually says anything on it. It's like a little vial size. It's undamaged as well. What a beautiful little thing. How cute. Bonus find. Gotta love it. Thank you for joining me on Dirty Secrets of Scotland, episode 34. Why am I recording the outro in the house? Good question. Well, unfortunately, the reason is that I didn't press record when I was out in the woods. So, I don't have an outro. So, I'm giving you it now. The bonus, though, is that the box, which I showed you earlier, all cleaned up, I didn't show you this. I kept it dirty on the inside. Why? It's Dirty Secrets of Scotland, isn't it? Until next time.
Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.